Alright, y'all. I'm going to take a little peek here. Got the little chickie chicks. Let's see. Alright. Let's see how many we have. Yep. 4 of them in here. Ooh, one of my dark. That's one of the ones I couldn't wait for to hatch out. One of those. So I'm going to put these over here. They still need a little drying, but that other one's gonna stay in there. I hope she just came out. Let's see. Yeah. So we're gonna do some more. Well, might dry just as good in here. Probably better. Oh, look at that one coming. See? Trying to roll her over a little bit. Trying to bust out of there. Is this one even pipping yet? Feels like it's getting ready to. What about this one now? And this one? No. Getting ready to bust out. Alright, that was 4 on that side. Let's see how many we got here. Just 2. One just came out. Alright, let's go. You can definitely come over here. You're gonna stay in there. That one just came out. Any other body pipping in there? Yep. I see a pip coming right here. Oh, and then right there on that one. The big one, I want the big ones to hatch. Come on, little girl, you're gonna have to dry off a little bit more. Alright. Let's stay in there. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in there. Another one's out. Another one's getting come. So 8, 9. Looks like about 9. Okay. I'm gonna try using this camera because the other one makes too much noise when I film with it. It's just aggravating. This died, didn't make it, but the other one did. I only tried to save 2 jalapenos. I should have tried to save them all, but I got one. This is gonna make plenty enough jalapeno peppers for me. This this walnut, what they call that, Tulare walnut. It hasn't put out any green yet, but it's getting ready to bust out. These little walnuts I bought have put out. I'm gonna try and do walnuts here in the south, pretty deep south, and you're really not supposed to. They need a little bit colder environment from what I read, but these had that the zones that I got them for. We in the zones. I mean, it's actually 1 zone above us, or 2 zones in some of them. And this is a Ukrainian walnut I got from last year. It's still alive. It hasn't. I hope it's still alive, but it's getting ready to come out. Here the seedlings are looking all good. I got a lot of trash growing up in there because I use my own seed start mixing. It's got contaminated with some wild stuff, but that's easy enough to handle. I don't mind that. But yeah, they all doing well. They'll be ready to transplant, I believe, next week. Whoa, okay. What am I got here? I got some bees in here. Some wash bees. I don't like them. Whoa. All right. Oh, I see a little nest. Oh, they're right there. Okay. I'm gonna nix that right now, y'all. I don't My head's about as high as they are, so I'm surprised they didn't. I'm surprised they didn't get me. I thought I had a bottle of that stuff open. It's all cramped up in here. Part of the reason I want to do an expansion. Yeah. I hate using this stuff. Look at this. I'm not going to put it on there. I hate using this stuff, but look, I hate getting stung by bees too. So, alright. So, done. Look, there's a... Alright. Didn't have to use too much of it, but... Back to the little look around here. Still got one in there. He ain't gonna be happy. So anyway, the seed starts are doing well. I had a problem. The original ones these are from the original starts. Thank God I saved these. Look, none of them grew down there. And the reason none of them grew, look at this. Look at that. What are you doing in there? I don't want that in there. So, they're starting to get caterpillars out here. Anyway, these were some of the original seed starts. And, yeah. And so were some of these. What happened is they had some mice get in here. And the mice ate every seed start that started in here. And, this is one of the originals right here. One beefsteak made it. But look. Even though I planted these later, they're almost as big as the ones I planted more than a week prior. So I always thought I had to get the seed starts done way early. They grow. If you start them late, it seems like they grow just as fast if the heat is there. So I think that heat had something to do with it, the warmth. So I'm learning lessons about that. And I saw a video. Travis from Lazy Dog said the same thing. Look, they got a little bluebird on top of the... Let's see if I can... Let's see. Right. Is that the one? No. Right there. See it? Beautiful bluebird. So, anyway, take a quick look at the garden before I go let the chickens out. I gotta let them out. We got quite a few bluebirds out here. This time of year, they really start showing up a lot. Yeah. This cilantro is bolting, going to seed. It still smells delicious though, and so is this one. We got hot this year. It's March 9th. 3/9/23. And, my garlic just did not do as well this year as I hoped. It really did not. That stinks. That's sad. Look, something's digging it up. That's what it is. I just noticed that. Something's digging it up right here. That's why it ain't doing as good. Jeez and peaks. Something's digging it up. Dogs, squirrels. I've been seeing squirrels. I know it's got to be squirrels. Why would squirrels dig up garlic? I wouldn't have thought that. The onions are doing fairly well. It's been dry. It went from, we had too much water, too much wet. Couldn't get it to stop raining. And when it stopped raining, it never even decided. It's been like 4 weeks without rain now. So it's bone dry. I've been trying to water around here, but you know, you dig down, it's dry. It's dry in there. So, it looked like something was digging in that potato thing right there. I'm gonna have to look. The beans, peas. Peas are doing spectacular. So, they doing great. I have to get them to move that way toward the trellis though. But they're all forming big mats here. That's good though. Potatoes doing spectacularly well right here. These are just starting to emerge, so that's good. I got quite a few different kinds. 4 different kinds, I believe, and then I got some strays that I use for some bags that were starting to go to seed on me. They were starting to sprout in the bag, so I put them in the garden. I don't know. Maybe I put some out here, but I know I put some in the other garden over there. And none of them are coming up here yet. But I tell you what, I had Malabar spinach in here, and those little things, just the seeds keep coming up left and right. I'm trying to get rid of that. There's a potato right there. Oh, and here's some more. There's a potato. So, yeah, it's starting to emerge in here too. These were a little bit behind, I'm sure. There's some. There's some. There's some. Yeah, even here, I see some. Nope, I thought I did. I know I put a bunch of potatoes in here, so. Oop, I probably just cracked one off. I just heard. So, I ought to not do this, so let them do what they're gonna do, huh? I'm gonna hurt them more than do anything. Yeah, there's one coming up right there. Yeah, so, yeah. And there, right there. Oh, and right there. Yeah. So, potatoes are coming up in this one. I'm gonna put the tomatoes in these gardens over here. These are corms from elephant garlic that are coming up, so that's doing well. This one had Malabar spinach in it too, so I'm trying to stop that from coming up at every time, because I do not want this again. Malabar spinach just wasn't anything I was happy about. That's a corm right there. So, anyway, yeah, doing all right. English peas are going to do spectacular this year, it looks like. It looks like. Onions and peas. More onions with peas in the back. Little rosemary coming along. Look at her. She's doing all right. This beet garden is doing great. Got some, well, except for that one, it's coming out of the ground. What the heck? Why are you coming out the ground? I'm gonna put you back here. There we go. I'll come water later. But here we go. You can see some of the beets are starting to form right there. It's still a while out yet, but we're good. We're good. And this beet garden, it got burnt back by the cold. Then a worm infestation came. But look at that. Starting to form a beet right there. Nice. So we'll be all right. Green onions and the peas in the back. Yeah, good. So it's about 6 o'clock in the morning. On the weekends I don't have to be to work till 7, so I got up about 4:30 this morning. Get around, move around, start doing things. And it's nice because usually I gotta be at work at 6. So it's a 12-hour day, but I just want to come out. It's nice when the sun starts coming up this early and you can actually see you can actually see in the morning. So let's see. Oh, well, I knew this was gonna happen. I knew I was gonna have a dead one. That one wasn't looking good yesterday. But there's still, I think, 12. This one was looking bad. I don't know why. So hold on a second, y'all. Okay, I'm back. So all of these look like they're doing just fine. All these little chicks. Hopefully most of them are female. Anybody else hatched last night? Oh, look at that. One did. So, back to 13. I'm gonna leave that one in there. It still looks a little. Oh shoot! But you know what? I'm not. Yeah, she's dry. Good. She can be with her buddies Any more of these pippins? This one looks like it's cracked. Yeah, it's definitely pipping good. That's a big one too. That's one of my big ones. Nothing happening there. I don't see anything on that one. I really wanted these to hatch, and they didn't. But from experience, I know to give them more time. So there we have that. Trying to dry that can out of its bottom, kind of corroded. I left it on dirt for too long. Look at this. The seedlings look wonderful, huh? Don't they, y'all? I'll be planting those this week when I have my day. I'm doing my taxes Wednesday, and I'm gonna be getting off there a little early on Thursday, so I'm gonna transplant these into the ground. So let's go have a real quick look at the garden. Let's see. I'd like to check these. I'm hoping this sprouts out. It should. The pepper's coming back. This is starting to sprout out. These are doing well still. So all right. Oh yeah, all of this is looking real good. The beets is looking real good. Look at that. Look how pretty these are. I mean, looking good. And the peas is coming up in the back. Oh yeah, these beets are coming back great. Remember the worms tore them up? Oh yeah. Green onions, the regular onions are just starting to really go and put on a lot of leaves. So the peas in the back are climbing. Onions and peas are climbing. Nice. Same thing here. Peas are climbing. Peas are climbing. Corms coming up strongly. They're getting bigger every day. This garden's a lot slower with the potatoes. They're coming up though. There they are. They are finally starting to show some signs of coming up in here. These didn't have as big as eyes on them, and these, but see, they coming up too. Some of them are exposed now. I gotta cover them. I'll have to find some more stuff to cover them up, but I'm gonna cover them up with some mulch, some compost probably. And ooh, look at these potatoes. Wow. And these are doing well too, just a little bit slower. Well, you can see some of the potatoes on the top. I need to come cover up these a little bit better. I think as I watered it, settled down past them a little bit. But you see, I got a lot of room to cover up. So, ooh, look at these peas. Wow. They need to hit the trellis. And look at it. These I've already, you know, they going up it. It's just a massive mat of peas. Peas and onion. Yep, good onions coming up in there. Nice. And right here, peas. Got some ants right there in the corner. I don't like that. So, that fence, something's coming over that fence. Last night I came out here to do some watering after I got off of work, and there's a cat out here. I don't know what a cat's doing in here, or maybe the good thing is it's chasing off any kind of vermin that's out here. The cilantro done bolted both of them. I can still use some of it, but it's about done for. I can leave it go to seed and harvest the seeds off of that, because that's from seeds too. They got some good stuff in there. Let's see, I gotta get this up off of there. I forgot, I got some oregano right here that I don't want that to cover up. You should be growing on the trellis, not on the cilantro. Alright, let them grab onto the trellis. There we go. Get over here. Yeah. Alright. I would go show the other gardens, but I really got to get to work. I'm going to be a little bit behind schedule as it is. But the one last thing is I went check to see if that see if that swarm of bees had gone into that box, and it did not. So no bees, but the thing is they checking it out, and that's always good when you see bees checking out because they scouts are coming and looking, so they're looking for a place, and at least it looks good enough to check out. Who knows? There's a lot of trees and stuff around here, I'm sure, with empty hollows in them, so they can go a lot of different places. But this is, you know, going to be perfectly made for them. Some swarm's going to come in there soon enough. So I will have bees. And I got to come fix these gardens for the tomatoes, but that shouldn't be a big ordeal. Hopefully later this week, the day I do my taxes, when I come back home, I'm hoping I'm going to be able to get started on my little shed or barn or whatever I'm going to be call it over there. I call it the beginnings of a pole barn, a small one. Anyway, that's about it. Everything else is just rolling along. Got all my wood for my little barn right there. I got to put these posts up too. God, I got so much stuff to do and no time to do it, y'all. I got to fill a feeder too. Grass is coming in pretty, huh, y'all? Springtime is on upon us. The citrus trees are doing well enough. I wouldn't say they loaded, but they definitely have. The citrus trees definitely have the flowers. They might have been done come and gone already. Oh, nope. Look at this. See that? Ooh, man. All right, I didn't say they were loaded. Now I'm saying they loaded. This one is. Oh, here's the orange. It doesn't have as many flowers on it. It's still a young tree, but look at that. It's gonna have some oranges on it. There's some right there. This side, it didn't put out any last year. It ain't putting out any this year. I guess this is okay. This is, I hit it and the flower fell off. That's crazy. Okay, well, that's the nature of these trees. So, I'll get a few. That freeze really hit it hard. This lemon's coming back. I gotta come clip all the dead off of it, but at least it's coming back. Hoping to get some flowers on this, but I don't know. I don't think so. The kumquat flowers usually come later on that one, but I don't know if it's later than this. It usually should be starting to show. It might just, everything might be, some things were really early, and some citrus is different from the rest of the orchard trees, so you just, everything has a different tolerance for cold, and what happens when the cold comes, when it hits, it all makes a difference. And this cold this year, this cold freeze happened earlier in the year than later, so it really affected the trees different. Usually we have a late February or January, February freeze, even March. This year the freeze happened, I believe, early December. So that really did some different things to the plants that I'm not used to seeing, but now I know what to expect a little bit in the difference to how it affects them. Anyway, I got to go. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.